Hi guys! Beautiful day, beautiful morning. Cloudy, yes. Sunny, but that's okay. We can't always have the sun and enjoy the sun all the time. We also need to enjoy the clouds and the rain even. The cold weather. It's getting cold, but it's beautiful. About 50-ish, not even 60 degrees. Here in Washington State of Seattle. Woo! Look at all the beautiful trees and changing leaves. It's fall season. Ah, beautiful emerald state known as, meaning to say it's gorgeous, all greenery, trees, pine trees, you name it. It's just black, gorgeous, the mountains, the beach, the lake. There's just so many things to enjoy and be grateful and thankful for. So in life. And hey you guys, since I'm out for a walk, I don't think I've made a video about the benefits of walking, but I'd like to talk a little bit about, what actually walking can do to you. And for me personally, just out of my my thoughts and thinking is that there's a lot of, good healthy benefits from walking. Yeah, it's not just for your joint because you walk it in your body and your muscles, right? But it's also for many other things, right? It's good for your mind. You breathe fresh air out and there's, leaves in the trees. I mean, for your brain to just kind of spend some time and wonder with nature, to be grateful and be thankful, just to focus on the positives and not the negatives. No, leave those things set aside because there are time and seasons for everything. Just like this beautiful trees over there that changes leaves. There are times and seasons for everything. And life is just like a weather. Like I went out today, I thought it was gonna be a little sunny. And it's kind of, right? But the sun is covered by clouds. And although the news said that it should be a little sunny today and it could rain later, I don't know, sometimes you can't really trust the weather too. It's so unpredictable. And that's the same way with our life. Our life is so unpredictable, right? Especially right now in this pandemic. You can't just be where life is so unpredictable, yes. But you can't just be inside your house and, not do anything and be scared to be going out for a walk, be around people, whatnot. But to actually live your life because, hey, after all, you're still a human being. And what it is, who cares? What it is to care anyway, right? If you focus more on the negatives and not being hopeful and, I don't know, I guess just being miserable, what's gonna happen? You're around the negatives, your life will be negative. You will attract negativity. And because you chose to be miserable, you thought miserable things, what's gonna happen? Law of attraction, your life is gonna be miserable. So hey, don't stop it. Smile, be grateful, and be thankful. There's so many things in life. Your life itself, because you're a breathing, walking human being, is already a blessing. Thank God you're alive. Be grateful and be thankful for all that He's blessed you with, because you're worth so much more. Because you are. You just have to believe it. You just have to choose to. And if you don't believe it, at least try. At least try. There's so many people now I hear that are, they're committing suicide. They're losing their life. I mean, family members, even extended families online. It's so sad. Friends of friends. It's a scary world. Life is so unpredictable, especially nowadays. But hey, it's not the end of the world. It doesn't mean it's that this is it. It doesn't mean things aren't gonna change, because if the weather changes, and like see how the sun might come, so as your life. It's not always the rain. I know sometimes when it rains, it pours, and all these problems just come down tumbling all at once. But don't worry, if you believe and you just keep believing that things will change, it will definitely change, you know, and things will be better. Sometimes things gets worse before it gets better. I so do believe that. But in reality, you know, things do happen for a reason. Because of it, you're gonna come out stronger. You're gonna come out better than you are, because you withstand the storms of this life. And even though things are so sad and horrible and miserable, there's nothing to be scared about, because if you believe in yourself and you believe in the higher power that created this universe, and you believe in God, whatever you call your believer or your higher power, doesn't have to be God, but most especially, you know, I am not a religious kind of person, but I am spiritual, and I believe that things happen for a reason and for a season, because everything in life has a purpose. And so go out for a walk, enjoy the beauty of nature, enjoy your life, you know, because even this flowers are blooming, the trees, even though some right now may look like they're dead, you know, they're not actually dead. And maybe your life right now feels like you feel like dead, like nothing's happening. Maybe you lost your job or you lost someone. Who knows? It's not the end of the world. Everything's gonna be better and everything's gonna be okay. Alright, check this out. You know, our life is so busy that we forget to spend some time with nature. We even forget to breathe. Thank goodness. I hope that you don't forget to breathe, because you know you're dead if you're not breathing, but you're alive, kicking and breathing, which means there's still hope in life. So don't get stuck. Oh, nice breeze. Don't get stuck of worrisome and worriness, because it's not worth it. Let's stop hating, stop, you know, being so critical and negative about things in our life and other people, because life is worth so much more, and so do you. So please spend time with nature, you know. In life may be hard. You might not want to take the steps because it can be challenging, and so does life. It's such a challenge. You can stumble and fall and you might not make the top, but take your time. Don't rush it. Doesn't matter how fast you go up the stair. Doesn't matter when you will get there, but if you choose to and you believe so, you will, and everything will work out for good, right? So spend time, again, you guys, out in nature for a walk and think, because there's so much to be thankful and be grateful for, such as this. Okay, again, you know, walking is a great way to improve and maintain your overall health. Okay, just 30 minutes a day, just like what I did today, You know what I mean? Every day, 30 minutes can increase your cardiovascular fitness, strengthens your bone, reduce stress. Oh, I love that. You know, excess body fat boosts muscle power and endurance. Okay, so in turn, you will be healthier and stronger than you will become, because physical activity such as walking is important for not just the weight control of your body, because it can help you burn calories. Yeah, if you add 30 minutes of brisk walking in your daily routine, you could burn about 150 or more calories a day. So keep walking, but make sure you also eat a healthy diet. Okay. Hello. Morning. So yeah, there you go. I've said what I wanted to say. So walk for a purpose, okay? Because too much walking maybe it can be bad for you too, but you can have too much of a good thing, right? It seems as evidence shows, but that there optimal level of exercise and exceeding it may be harmful. But hey, even 15 minutes of exercise a day is said to increase life expectancy by 3 years. Can you believe that? If you walk just 30 minutes a day, it can add 3 years of your life. That's amazing. You know, who knows? Who knows that things can be true if you just believe it and just walk it. Hey, just like the song says, just walk it out, just walk it out. I'm like dancing on you guys. But hey, really though, for me personally, let me share with you a little bit about how and what walking had helped me in my life. And especially, when I'm going through things, I just have to go out for a walk. If I'm going to worse things, I just have to jog it. But if I'm going to even worse case, I just have to run it. Run as fast as I can, jump it even, because you have to release those negative energies. Really, you have to attract positivity in your life, and be strong. Can't really see my muscle. But in all seriousness, it helped me so much, you guys, in my life. It helped me become better. It may have not solved my issues and my problems in life, but it has helped me felt better, not just physically, but most especially mentally, because of what walking, jogging, and running can do. But even just by walking 15 minutes a day, 30 minutes, even better. Yeah. And to just stop, think, give yourself some time to breathe, give yourself some time to relax, and set aside negativity or issues, problems in life, because guess what? Those also has time and season, right? As I've mentioned, things can change and it will change. Maybe not for now, but it will change. You just have to stop and spend some time for yourself, out in it, and meditate. meditate and think, because life is so much more than you think. And wherever you are in this world, life is precious, beautiful, and wonderful. I've lived in so many different places already, and there's no such thing as perfect place. You know, there's no such thing as, maybe close to perfect there is. Comes to the people, the weather, the food. What else? Hey, that sounds like the Philippines. Okay, not so much about the Philippines because I'm from the Philippines, but in all honesty, you know, there are so many different beautiful things and beautiful people in this world, because life is not perfect, although there are close to perfect, but you know, life is wonderful and beautiful, such as who you are, because you are beautiful. And always believe that you guys, and you are stronger, amazing, wonderful, more than you think. So believe it. All right, and who cares about what they say? Just care about what you say and think about yourself, because God even cares and think more about yourself, because you are loved. I may have not said this to you, regardless if I really know you or not. Thank you guys for spending some time watching my videos with all my craziness, journey, and adventures in life that I take you, and all my travels and workouts, exercises, whatnot, and all my crazy, stupid nonsense you might think words. But hey, just always remember that you're loved, because I love you and I'm grateful for you. All right, take care and have a good one. Bye.